Hello. Okay. Yo, what is up, guys? It is EG Flames here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the WWE 2K22 Universe Mode Series. This is episode 47, and guys, the Elimination Chamber road continues as we are only a few weeks away. We might have a bonus episode today, guys. I'm telling you right now, I haven't made that decision yet, but what that means is that we will get 2 weeks of Raw and SmackDown done, and we'll actually be able to do Elimination Chamber this Thursday, because we got to keep cranking on that wheel, you know what I mean? Guys, we have only a few weeks to go until WrestleMania, so we gotta speed things up, all right? So that's what we got going on. Uh, so yeah, that's what we got going on. We got a lot planned. So guys, as you see by the thumbnail, John Cena is back. He will be making an appearance live on Monday Night Raw right here tonight in the main event of the evening. And let me let you guys know what the card is looking like tonight. The King of the Ring tournament officially begins. We are gonna get two first round matches on Raw and two first round matches on SmackDown. So with that being said, let me explain what we got on the card tonight. So Monday Night Raw is King of the Ring first round matches. The two we are gonna get is Finn Balor, the new Intercontinental Champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and the second first round match will be AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Those are the two first round matches on Monday Night Raw right here tonight. We are also set to have more Elimination Chamber qualifying matches for the women's division. Obviously, Sasha Banks will be defending the Raw Women's title inside the chamber, so a few more women need to qualify in order to get into the match. We will be seeing the unfeasible Sonya Deville go up against Ember Moon for an opportunity to get into the chamber. We know Charlotte Flair and Alba Fire have already qualified. Only a few spots remaining in the chamber. We will also be seeing from Havoc. We will be seeing Piper Niven, aka Doudrop, go one-on-one with former Raw Women's Champion Liv Morgan. Obviously, we heard about the announcement from Becky Lynch last episode, basically taking a leave of absences for a reason we do not know just yet. But she gave up her WrestleMania spot and gave it to Bianca Belair, which is a huge shocker. Bianca Belair has not yet responded to that. We're going to hear from her later on tonight. She will be in action here on Monday Night Raw. And finally, we will see the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre host an open challenge against anyone in the locker room. So you guys better stay tuned for that, because it could literally be any superstar. We will find out right here tonight. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the show. All right. But Raw's 2017 theme song was amazing. I love that song. Yeah, they had to ruin it in 2018. I actually like Born for Greatness, but then they didn't really use it that much, which kind of sucked, but... Ladies and gentlemen, the road to WrestleMania continues, but Elimination Chamber just around the corner. A few more pit stops before we get to the final stop before the road to WrestleMania. It is Monday Night Raw from Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's get going, chat. We got a lot to talk about tonight. What's up, Fiend? What's up, man? You hate the 2K22 one, the universe mode? Yeah, man, why did they get rid of promos, man? Promos would have... I know the promos were really cringy in the previous games, but at least it added some sort of story, you know what I mean? At least it did something. But what can you do? Yeah, Greatness is actually a pretty decent song, but not for Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw needs some, like, hardcore wrestling type music, you know what I mean? Are the promos not in 2K23 either? There's no way promos are not in 2K23. Come on, bro. There better be promos. Guys, find out if promos are back in Universe Mode, because we need promos ASAP, man. Promos, I know promos were ass and stuff, but, like, promos actually helped guide the story in some sort of direction, you know what I mean? Callouts helped a lot, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Promos are gone. Bro, there's no way. There's only 2 black wrestlers in 2K23. I'm pretty sure there's more than that. There's definitely more than that. There's definitely more than that. There's Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, Bianca Belair. Let's see who else we got on this. Naomi, I don't know. I don't think Naomi's in the game, right? I don't think Naomi's in the game. Could be wrong. Oh, women. Oh, okay. There's Bianca Belair. Is that who else? Who else is there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off Raw with the return of the phenomenal AJ Styles. If you guys don't recall, AJ Styles made his triumphant return at the Royal Rumble after being defeated by Finn Balor on the last Raw of the year and being taken out of action. AJ Styles is back and he's entering the King of the Ring tournament. AJ spoke in an interview with Kevin Patrick earlier tonight on this topic, and he said that I've never won the King of the Ring tournament and I plan to do so, especially taking the show to the phenomenal route at WrestleMania. What's up, Venom? You didn't miss much, man. We just started, man. We just started. I just advertised what's going on for Raw tonight. So the return of John Cena is happening tonight on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre is hosting an open challenge for the WWE title. And we got some first round matches in the King of the Ring tournament. AJ Styles, I don't believe, has ever competed in the King of the Ring tournament bracket, and this is his first time. Let's see what impact AJ can make here tonight. But it's not going to be an easy task. No, 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 it won't. Because he's going to have to go face to face with the Samoan submission machine. 2-time WWE champion, Samoa Joe. It has definitely been an interesting few months for Samoa Joe. Ever since losing the WWE title, was the runner-up at Survivor Series on Team Raw, had an incredible performance in the Royal Rumble match, eliminating, I believe, 6 competitors, including AJ Styles. So maybe this is the night for AJ Styles to get some payback on Samoa Joe. AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. This should definitely be an interesting contest. King of the Ring first round match underway. The two staring down, and here we go. Oh, and Styles quickly takes down Samoa Joe. And this is where AJ Styles wants to be, taking down the Samoan submission machine. Big knee drop, taking down Joe. AJ could be going for the second time. Oh, nice escape by Joe as the connection decides to die on us. Hold up. Is it gonna load or something? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. Samoa Joe with a beautiful counter now to AJ Styles, trying to turn things around. And a... oh my god, what a Uranagi. Joe quickly into the cover. Oh, and Styles kicking out at 2. Joe trying to end things up quite early for sure, and now not gonna stop anytime soon. Samoa Joe, ooh, taking down Styles. Guys, if you don't remember, Samoa Joe was the runner-up in the first ever King of the Ring tournament in this universe mode. He is the first ever King of the Ring winner. I don't know, bro, I just blanked really hard. Samoa Joe won the King of the Ring tournament at WrestleMania 2. He beat the original bro, Matt Riddle, to do it. Joe would love nothing more than become king once again. A nice counter by Styles, trying to avoid disaster. And here comes the phenomenal one. Big clothesline, taking down Joe. We knew Samoa Joe used to be known as the Overlord at one point. And Samoa Joe, oh, big right hand. And now taking down Styles. Styles landed hard for sure, and now the pacing of this match slows down. How did you get banned on PS4 for 60 days? What happened? So that's a great question. With Dominic Dijakovic, I'm not changing his name. Oh, big dropkick by Joe. I think his name is T-Bar in the game. I'm just going to keep calling him Dominic Dijakovic. I might call him the T-Bar or something like that. I might have to think of a nickname for him or something. But I think we're definitely going to keep the gimmick. Samoa Joe just working over Styles. Things not looking good for the Phenomenal One as the connection decides to die once again. The connection's not doing too well, chat, early on. Hold up. Let's do that quickly. Standard. Let's try standard. Maybe standard's better off for us. It might be better, chat. We're gonna try to do standard today. And look at Samoa Joe go. Oh, taking down Styles. Big maneuver right there off the senton it. Joe just doing a great job working over Styles. We don't usually get to see Styles in this predicament. But right now, Styles, obviously can't be 100%. I know he is cleared from injury, but Styles cannot be feeling the effects. Oh, right to the knee of Joe. AJ Styles needed this opportunity here. AJ heading up to the... Oh, can we be seeing it? Oh, nobody home for the phenomenal forearm. Joe able to evade. Going for a powerbomb potentially. AJ able to counter once again for the win. Joe with a counter. Kick out at 1. Styles in a very bad predicament here. Big kick takes down Joe. AJ Styles heading up to the top rope to turn things around. Big frog splash to head to the second round of the King of Ring tournament. Oh, and Joe just has to power out with ease. Donations. So, guys, I forgot to mention I got a copyright strike a few weeks ago, so I can't even get. You guys can't donate to me even if I wanted you guys to. But Styles with the big right hands in the corner, trying to work over Samoa Joe here. And look at AJ Styles, beautiful Pele kick, takes down Joe. Off the backspring cover. And AJ Styles with the win. I don't think the referee saw that hand on the rope by Samoa Joe. Well, I'm getting word right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word from the officials that this match is going to be restarted because the referee did not see Joe's hand on the bottom rope. They want a clean finish to this match, and that's exactly what they're going to get. The fans might be happy with that result, but Samoa Joe is not, and the official realized his mistake after that replay, and this match is going to be restarted once again. And Joe now quickly trying to steal it here. Styles can't let this stop him. Kick out. Samoa Joe realizes his opportunity to move on is still in grasp. Joe trying to go for it. Styles, though, takes down Joe. And a big drop kick. And Styles knows that he needs to be able to put this match away. He knows that Samoa Joe's a tough man. He's a really tough man. Taking him down once again. AJ Styles going for the 450. Oh, nobody home. And Joe sends him over the top. Joe's hand was indeed on the bottom rope. I don't believe the officials saw it, but this match is going to be restarted. And Styles missed the enziguri, and Joe caught him. Joe heading up to the top rope. This is not where AJ Styles wants to be. Look at Joe go. Oh, Styles. Beautiful counter. And AJ Styles now with the clothesline of Joe. And AJ realizes the opportunity is near. Planning it with a DDT. Gonna try to go for it again this time. AJ Styles, 450, no! Joe able to evade that time. Big exploder to AJ. And guys, keep in mind, AJ Styles has never competed in the King of the Ring tournament. Samoa Joe has lots of experience in this match. Nice counter by AJ. Both men back and forth. AJ going for the cover here on Samoa Joe. And Styles almost got him, but Joe kicks out. Joe back to his feet, but AJ continuing to roll. Joe up on the shoulders. Look at the counter by Joe. Into a German suplex, and AJ Styles gonna feel that one. Samoa Joe, like I said, a former two-time WWE champion. And AJ able to stop Joe in his tracks. Believe it or not, guys, AJ Styles has never won the WWE title in this universe mode. Trying to go for that phenomenal forearm potentially. Joe back to his feet. AJ realizes the opportunity is near. AJ Styles, no! Nobody home once again. And Joe planning him. Uranagi. And Joe gonna work over Styles. And this is not what Styles wanted. This is not what the Phenomenal One wanted at all. And Joe with a power slam to AJ. Shoulders down, that's gotta be it. And AJ somehow survives with a kick out. And you see the frustration on Joe starting to build as this match rolls on. And now Joe planning Uranagi once again into the cover. And a kick out again. AJ able to stay alive, but Joe can't stop it now. He realizes how big of an opportunity this really is. Counter AJ. AJ with a counter goes to the knee. Smart strategy by AJ Styles. This is not where Joe wants to be, up on the shoulders. AJ has got Joe up for it. Oh, it taking him down. AJ, not many people realizes how strong he truly is. And now the Oshigoroshi. And this is where Styles wants to beat Joe in a bad predicament. AJ going for the cover here on Joe to move on. And Joe again kicks out. Guys, let me know who you got winning this match down in the comments below. Oh, look at AJ wasting no time. Cover once again. Oh, and Joe this time kicks out at one. What does Styles need to do to keep Samoa Joe down? A very tough predicament for the Phenomenal One. Gonna go for the spiral tap. No! Joe with the counter. Joe able to get out the way. That's not what Styles wanted. And Joe gonna lock in the Coquina clutch. Trying to make Styles tap. Oh, but nice escape by AJ. AJ able to escape that one for the moment in time. Trying to go for a suplex. Joe somehow able to counter. Joe heading up to the top rope. This is not where AJ Styles wants to be. We know how many moves Joe knows from up there. Samoa Joe all the way from the top. Superplex. Joe to move on. AJ just kicks out. Guys, let me know. Who do you guys got winning this one? Because this is definitely a tough predicament for AJ Styles. Oh, Styles with a crossbody. Counters Joe. And a split leg moonsault connecting. And this is not a good... Hold on. Wait a damn second. That's the new Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. Why is Balor here? Hold on a second. Bro, this connection's not helping us at all. I hate having to do this, chat, but it's better than the game crashing for sure. Styles distracted for the moment, but... And now look at this, from behind, Samoa Joe gonna take advantage of the distraction made by Balor. Finn Balor, who has history with Styles, we know that the two have been fighting for so long, but Joe is gonna take the advantage here, and Styles has no choice but to tap out. The new Intercontinental Champion with assistance as Samoa Joe moves on to the second round. We know Balor had the last laugh, but at the Rumble, Styles laid him out, and Balor has not forgotten. Balor might be the new champion right now, but Styles is not going to forget. We know Sonya Deville and Ember Moon both want to get into the Women's Elimination Chamber match, but only one of them can. Who is it going to be? And Sonya Deville defeats Ember Moon. Sonya Deville will be competing for the Raw Women's title inside the chamber. As for Doudrop, aka Piper Niven, we know that Becky Lynch has been such a big help for Piper Niven, and it would mean the world for her to be able to compete in the honor of Becky Lynch inside the Elimination Chamber. We got Liv Morgan, a former Raw Women's Champion, who would love nothing more than to get another opportunity at the title, who picks up the win here tonight. And Liv Morgan successfully gets the W tonight. Guys, only one spot remaining in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. That will be determined next week in a last chance qualifying match between all the women who did not. We saw this man earlier tonight, made quite the appearance. Finn Balor, the new Intercontinental Champion, defeated John Morrison to become the champion. Finn Balor has already held the tag team titles. He's held the WWE title. He's held the Money in the Bank contract and currently holds the IC title. He would love to add King of the Ring. John Morrison was on the verge of retaining the newly won IC title, but unfortunately hit the official, and Balor would capitalize with a coup de grace to become Intercontinental Champion. As for John Morrison, he will get his rematch for the title, as well as the man who lost the title a few weeks ago, The Miz, because Finn Balor will be set to defend the Intercontinental Championship in a rematch against both The Miz and John Morrison. As of right now, the Elimination Chamber currently has 4 matches official. Those matches being the Raw Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match, the Universal Championship #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber, but right now the Prince is here in the ring, and he is about to go squaring off against an old rival. Yeah, Butler, I saw him. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you a lot, man. Sorry, I'm not replying to them. I'm not realizing that I'm not replying to them. Guys, if you have not already, do me a solid favor and hit that like button. Guys, if you have not already, hit that like button on the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. Here is the former WWE Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, who faced Finn Balor while WWE Champion a number of months ago, actually over a year ago. It was on Friday Night SmackDown. At the time, Nakamura and Balor were rivals, as Balor was at the time the leader of the club. Unfortunately for Balor, he was not able to capture the championship. Nakamura was able to be victorious, but Nakamura and Balor have unfinished business that they look to settle here tonight. Okay, so I love Balor's new theme song. I think it's awesome, but I can't agree with that just because I feel like the fans are just way They love they react so loud when Balor's theme song hits. It's crazy. That's why I can't agree with that take. I do love Balor's heel theme song. I really do, but I just think the instrumental is so much better on by CFOs. This match underway. We know Nakamura wasting no time. Big knee to Balor cover. Oh, and Balor kicking out right away. We know Nakamura and Balor have a lot of history. We were just talking about it. Balor, currently the Intercontinental Champion. Nakamura, a former Intercontinental Champion. Oh, Balor, nice counter. Oh, nice forearm, and Balor looking to turn things around. Things are going really well for Finn Balor ever since turning on AJ Styles. Let's look at the facts. Ever since turning on AJ Styles, he's got an opportunity in the Royal Rumble match. He won the Intercontinental Championship. He's competing in the King of the Ring tournament. Things going really well for Finn Balor, but right now, it's Nakamura who's doing a great job. Balor, though, quickly, trying to stun Nakamura. This is not looking good for this King of Strong style. Big sling blade by Balor, turning it into the drop kick right to the face. Balor into the cover. Quickly, Nakamura able to kick out. And guys, I gotta tell you, this is not a good predicament for Shinsuke Nakamura whatsoever. But look at Balor go. And another sling blade connecting. Balor on a roll early on. And look at Balor trying to end things early. Into the cover. Oh, and again Nakamura kicks out. Remember, we know how strong Balor truly is, but Nakamura is just that much stronger. Balor up to the top. Coup de grace. Oh, what the hell? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Guys, the screen went blue too. Hold up. Why did the screen go blue? Why? Why does this always happen? Hold up. Bro, I hate when this happens, I swear. I'm sorry, guys. I had to restart it. Sorry. Alright, as what you were saying, Nakamura went for it once again. Balor. Oh, quickly. Oh, brainbuster to Nakamura. What is Finn's signature called? It's the Hurricanes. It's the Hurricane's finisher. I forgot what it's called though. If you look for the Hurricane, it's one of Balor's signatures. The other one's the drop kick in the corner, of course. I use actually the second one though. Balor, big forearm, and again, we know how dangerous Balor can be. Nakamura though, one of the greatest professional wrestlers here on Monday Night Raw. Nakamura hasn't been able to find his footing since losing the WWE title. Went for the drop kick, Nakamura with a counter. And quickly, look at Nakamura wisely going for the cover. Shoulders down on Balor and a quick kick out. Last time these two faced, Nakamura got the win over Balor. Can this be the same right here tonight? Nakamura had other intentions. Oh, and Balor trying to turn things around here on Shinsuke Nakamura. Wisely going after the knee, and that's smart because Nakamura's signature maneuver is the Kinshasa. If Balor is managing to target that knee, then Nakamura cannot hit that Kinshasa. And Balor just working over Shinsuke. This is not a good predicament if you are the King of Strong Style, who would love to be known as King of the Ring. Oh, nice counter. Oh, but Balor once again. And again, Nakamura can't put his guard down for anyone. Big right hand. Oh, went for Nakamura. Oh, big boot to the face, trying to turn things around. And up there's the calf kick. And Shinsuke Nakamura is getting his roll back. Knee right to the midsection. And keep in mind, Nakamura might not only be known as the King of Strong Style, he's also known as the artist for a reason, because whatever he does in the ring turns into art. Jack Luma, good to see you in the chat. How are you doing, man? How you doing? Nakamura up to the top rope. Big forearm connecting. Could have even been the elbow. I couldn't see from that angle. Nakamura for the win. Oh, and Balor able to kick out at 2, but that was an incredible maneuver by Nakamura. And not looking to stop here. Big Uranagi into the cover once again. Oh, and Balor again kicking out. Heading up to the top once again. Balor sees him. Counter again. And Nakamura, went for the Meteora. Both knees landed hard, and Balor realizes the opportunity is on his side. Nakamura back up. Oh, now Nakamura trying to turn things around. Both men exchanging blows. A beautiful combination. Takes down the Prince. And Nakamura trying to get the fans on their feet here in Cincinnati. Counter again by Balor, who hits a beautiful elbow right to the face. Nakamura connected by Balor. Balor with that beautiful elbow right to the throat. Cover. And Balor moves on, but not quite yet. Nakamura able to get that shoulder up. And Balor cannot argue with the official. He knows what can happen. Nakamura back to his feet. Balor sees it. And Balor able to connect with the drop kick. And Balor, coup de grace, no. Countered with the coup de grace. Nakamura. Landslide connecting. Cover. Oh, and a kick out by Finn. What an attempt by Nakamura here. Able to counter that one for the time being. But can Nakamura be feeling the moment? Up on the shoulders. Nakamura once again connecting. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. That's cool to hear, Butler. Oh, Balor, though, able to counter once again, sending Shinsuke into the corner. The new Intercontinental Champion in a great spot. The Prince, what could Balor be looking for? This is not where Nakamura wants to be. Oh, Balor with the double underhook. Superplex! Connecting. Shoulders down. Balor almost got him, but Shinsuke just able to get the shoulder up. Balor could be looking to end it here. Splash from the top. A lot taken out by Balor. Could Balor finish it off here? From the top. Coup de grace, no. Backstabber from behind by Shinsuke. Cover. Oh, and a kick out. So close by Nakamura. And now just laying waste to Finn Balor. You gotta wonder what Nakamura has in mind. Sending Balor to the outside. Nakamura trying to get the fans on, hit their feet. And Nakamura going for the run. Went for the Kinshasa. Balor able to counter. And both men exchanging blows. Double knees right to the face. Nakamura back up to his feet. Kinshasa on the outside. Out of nowhere, and Nakamura has the opportunity. Back into the ring. Shinsuke realizes the opportunity is near. A lot of time was wasted there to get back into the ring, but could this be it to Nakamura to move on in the tournament? Oh, but Balor kicks out. Quickly, oh, look at Nakamura wisely going for the armbar. We've seen Nakamura beat many competitors with this maneuver. Oh, but Balor, able to escape it just in time. Oh, and Balor once again connecting. Cover. Oh, and this time Shinsuke kicks out at one, and Balor can't believe it. Nakamura is in trouble, though. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Balor looking on. He's ready for AJ Styles. AJ's in the ring. AJ's in the ring. Turn around, Finn. Turn around. AJ Styles clash. The official didn't see anything. Nakamura might have an opportunity. Shinsuke crawling, shoulders down. Oh, and a kick out. Finn somehow able to stay alive. Nakamura, Balor back to his feet. Kinshasa. Cover. Oh, and a kick out again. The crowd chanting one more time. Nakamura, though, has got the arm and the leg trapped for the submission here on Balor. Balor's got nowhere to go. And the tap, it was there. Nakamura moves on in the tournament. Shinsuke is heading to the second round. The King of Strong Style beats Finn Balor, but you gotta give some assistance to AJ Styles, who costed Balor, distracted him, got the payback like Balor did earlier tonight to AJ. Guys, if you have not already, make sure to hit the like on the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, guys, coming up next, we get to see the EST of the WWE, Bianca Belair, go one-on-one with Peyton Royce. The former women's champion, former Rumble match winner, made her return, her surprise return at the Royal Rumble, and is set to have a match here tonight on Monday Night Raw for a special occasion just for tonight. This is going to be a very interesting contest. Peyton Royce, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, the first Royal Rumble winner. This is definitely going to be a fun one. Now, guys, let's talk about Bianca Belair. But before we do that, we got to talk about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, who won the Royal Rumble match a few weeks ago, made a massive announcement that shocked the WWE Universe when she announced that she's taking a leave of absence that will include WrestleMania and that she is out of WrestleMania. But before I continue the story, let's reconnect, shall we? Peyton Royce is only making a one-night appearance. No worries, man, no worries. As I was saying, for Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch announced that she'll be taking a leave of absence from WrestleMania, and the explanation is unknown as of right now. We are still trying to find out answers. Becky Lynch not disclosing them, but the moral of the story, Becky Lynch announced her replacement, which was approved by the general managers, and it was Bianca Belair, and the Queen Charlotte Flair, an old rival of Becky Lynch, one of, without a doubt, Becky's biggest rivals, did not like that result and attacked Becky Lynch backstage and sent her flying off a balcony with a power bomb. And we had to get medical staff. Becky Lynch was quickly taken to a medical hospital to get checking out, and we have confirmed that there is no permanent damage. But now, knowing with the leave of absence, we don't know the original explanation, but we know she will be out of action for the next 5 months, which is truly unfortunate, as not only was her back affected, but also her neck, and that's really unfortunate to hear because Becky Lynch was such a big part of Monday Night Raw. But with that being said, the return of Peyton Royce is definitely something to be surprising for, but how much has changed between Peyton Royce and the WWE? The crowd chanting EST. Bianca has a big opportunity, guys. I want you to remember, she's on the verge of main eventing WrestleMania thanks to Becky Lynch. And look at Nakamura. I just can't believe I just said Nakamura. Peyton Royce with a suplex trying to take down Bianca early on. As I was saying, Bianca Belair has a big choice to make on who she will challenge at WrestleMania, whether that's the Raw Women's Champion, who could be one of 6 women after the Elimination Chamber match, or the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. A lot of decisions that need to be made. And both women just exchanging strikes, but Belair, again, has the strength on her side as she takes down Royce. Off the ropes now, Belair with a big frog splash. Standing frog splash and going for the second time. Oh, but this time Royce got the knees up, and we know Peyton Royce one of the veterans here in this universe mode, sends Belair into the corner. Could definitely teach her a few things. These two women were the first two entrants in the Women's Royal Rumble match a few Sundays ago. But look at Bianca Belair with the power into a power slam. Trying to take down Peyton Royce early on. Kick out at 2. Now, guys, Bianca Belair has shown out a lot in the past few years. She's made a huge name for herself, but has yet to be able to capture championship gold until now. She has the opportunity to do so at WrestleMania, whether that's the Raw Women's title or the SmackDown Women's title. Oh, and Belair, big spine buster to Royce. What exactly does Belair have in mind against a veteran quite like Peyton Royce? Heading up to the second rope. Oh, and now going for a splash. Oh, no. Royce able to get out the way. No, notice, Peyton Royce is taking her time. Especially beautiful DDT. And she knows she has all the time in the world. The attention is on Royce right now, and that's all that matters. Currently wrenching on Belair's arm, and again, the feeling is there. Belair is definitely feeling it, but keep in mind, Bianca is not a rookie. She has went down this road before. Oh, but caught spinebuster once again. And Belair has that chance here, heading up to the top rope. Belair could be going to fly. Cold Grotter with a crossbody. Guys, and the reason they call her the EST of the WWE is because she has the strength. She's the roughest, she's the toughest, and she's the quickest. Heading up to the top rope to finish this match off with a 450 splash. Bianca Belair for the win here tonight. And Bianca, kicks out. Or excuse me, Peyton Royce kicks out at 2. And Bianca, you see the surprise look on her face. She thought she had it won right there. Counter by Royce, who's trying to somehow make a turnaround here. Oh, missed the crossbody just by an inch. And Belair with the nice strikes to Peyton Royce, who's not in a good spot whatsoever. Counter once again by Royce. Peyton Royce, fisherman suplex into the cover. Oh, and Bianca somehow able to kick out, but you see Royce not trying to stop at any point in time. Belair stunned at the moment, countered. Bianca Belair trying to turn things around. And doing squats while she, look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Shoulders down once again. And Bianca almost got it, but Peyton Royce kicks out. Belair stalking Royce. Royce is in a horrible spot. Bianca Belair with Peyton Royce up for the kiss of death. And if this happens at WrestleMania, Bianca Belair could be known as Women's Champion. A big win for Bianca Belair here tonight, and a much needed win here tonight. Now we know Bianca Belair has the door open to challenge for either champion. The question is, which champion does she intend on challenging at WrestleMania? Now, we did get to hear from Charlotte Flair backstage before the show got started, and it was said that Charlotte Flair wants Bianca Belair in a match next week. And we know Bianca Belair has already beaten Charlotte Flair, and she wants to do it again. Or excuse me, Charlotte wants payback. Now, Bianca Belair also went on to say that she's more than happy to beat Charlotte Flair again after the disrespect and the assault she did to Becky Lynch. We know Bianca and Becky are not on good terms necessarily, but Becky Lynch granted a big opportunity for Bianca Belair that would not have been done by anyone else, so that's something to be talked about. But guys, coming up next, Drew McIntyre hosts an open challenge for the WWE Championship. Who will accept? We are about to find out. It has definitely been an interesting night for Monday Night Raw with the King of the Ring tournament continuing. We already know two men who are moving on to the second round, that being Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura. We are going to be having two first-round matches in the King of the Ring tournament on Friday Night SmackDown. Those two matches will be Keith Lee versus Andrade and Roman Reigns versus Damian Priest. Those are the two first-round matches you will see on Friday Night SmackDown this week. But ladies and gentlemen, who is going to accept? Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hurt Lock time. The almighty Bobby Lashley, the former Universal Heavyweight Champion, the former Raw Tag Team Champion, y'all thought Cena was going to accept. We still have John Cena on Monday Night Raw. He will be up next after this championship match. Guys, this is going to be interesting. We have not seen Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley square off since Friday Night SmackDown 2 years ago. We know McIntyre and Bobby Lashley were playing hot potato over that Universal Championship. Can the main event of WrestleMania be altered right here on Monday Night Raw as Bobby Lashley accepts the open challenge against Drew McIntyre? Guys, this is a championship match. McIntyre defends against the almighty Bobby Lashley. We know the history between these two men in this match underway, and Lashley trying to go for the shots on McIntyre, but McIntyre quickly trying to turn things around. And look at Lashley quickly powering up McIntyre down. Guys, for those that don't know, the ring general Gunther, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, has already made his decision as to who he will be facing at WrestleMania, that being the WWE Champion, who is currently Drew McIntyre. But with this open challenge, the main event of WrestleMania could be altered if Bobby Lashley beats Drew McIntyre. Oh, Drew trying to fight back against Lashley again. These two men know each other so well. Lashley going for it, countered by Drew. Oh, it takes him down. We know Lashley, the CHO of the Hurt Business, the Chief Hurt Officer, not being accompanied by any members of the Hurt Business, including MVP. We know Lashley has not been on a roll since losing the tag team titles alongside Shelton Benjamin at Cyber Sunday. But Lashley wants a road to WrestleMania, we know that for sure. And the counter is continuing. And McIntyre just lifting up Lashley with ease. And I gotta tell you, man, when was the last time we had seen someone like Bobby Lashley challenge for the WWE title? McIntyre has went through a lot of superstars in the Raw locker room, but he has not went through Bobby Lashley yet. Lashley last challenged for the WWE title back in September against Samoa Joe, as he was Joe's first challenger, but McIntyre just stalling at this point, waiting for something to happen. On a counter there by Lashley, and these two going back and forth once again. Oh, and down goes Drew with the elevated flatliner. The one versus all storylines in 2016. I mean, the Royal Rumble match, having the WWE title on the line, was definitely a unique choice, and I'm actually happy they did it. It was really cool. I just think it was the wrong winner, to be honest. Big shoulder tackle by Lashley for the WWE title. Cover. Oh, but Drew kicking out at one. We know McIntyre's a beast in that ring, and it's going to take a lot more than that to beat the Scottish Warrior and the WWE Champion. Up on the shoulders. Drew with a counter. Lashley trying to counter once again. Oh, but Drew turned things around for the air raid siren. Trying to finish him off early on with the Claymore kick. Lashley with the counter. Lashley quickly with the counter. Trying to turn things around. Trying to go for the hurt lock. Here on McIntyre to make the Scottish Warrior tap out. Trying to break the hold McIntyre. Wisely able to roll through. And Drew gonna power up Lashley and sends him flying with a big suplex. Belly to belly, and this is not where Lashley wants to be. McIntyre almost finished that match before it even started with the Claymore kick. And McIntyre trying to go for a variation of the Scottish tail submission, the way McIntyre won his WWE title back. But oh, Lashley, interestingly enough, going after the legs, which is a really smart strategy when McIntyre wants to hit that Claymore kick. And just picking up Drew with ease. Lashley going off the ropes. What can we be seeing from the Almighty? Went for the lariat. McIntyre able to escape. And powering up Lashley once again. These two men are absolute monsters in that ring. But also both men have a lot of experience against one another. McIntyre taking down on his shoulder. Lashley from the top connects with a big body splash. And this is not where McIntyre wants to be. Lashley to put it away. Lifts him up on his shoulders. With the military press, McIntyre able to counter. Claymore kick. Did not get a lot of speed on it. Cover. McIntyre almost got him, but Lashley kicks out. Guys, like I said, McIntyre did not get a lot of space on that Claymore kick, and it might have costed him. Oh, McIntyre's stunned on the rope now. Lashley sending him over the top rope of Bobby Lashley. Spear! Almost got him, but McIntyre got out the way, and Lashley lands hard. Guys, if McIntyre had a lot more speed on that Claymore kick, this match would have been over with ease. McIntyre now up at the top rope. This is a precarious position for the WWE Champion, who looks to retain his title. Goes flying with a clothesline. Again, this is a championship match. Coming up next after this title match, we will see John Cena here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Lashley though with a counter. And Lashley with a spear on the outside of Drew. This is not a good spot for McIntyre. Not a good spot at all. McIntyre just got laid out with a spear by Lashley. Oh my God, we're gonna see a new champion. Dominator! Lashley for the WWE title. Drew kicks out at 2.5. Come on. Lashley trying to go for a second spear to put this match away against McIntyre. Connecting. Cover. Drew again kicks out. How the hell is McIntyre powering out? Lashley wants to finish this. Drew trying to fight back. Big chop. And look at the Scottish champion go at it. Both men exchanging blows. And now McIntyre sends Lashley over the top. And gonna go flying. Tope suicida. A precarious position for the challenger, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Trying to make some sort of fight back here. Oh, and Drew goes neck first, down on the mat. And these two men colliding like two monsters. And Lashley sent into the steps. Lashley's down. He has to make it back in before the count of 10. Back inside the ring. And now Lashley is unleashed. Oh, McIntyre caught him, though. McIntyre caught him and sends it back over the top. Maybe Lashley was not ready for the challenge against McIntyre. Oh, hold on. Lashley tried to run for it. And German suplex by Drew. The WWE Champion has got Lashley in a horrible predicament. Oh, and now not finished yet. McIntyre with a power bomb. There's no way McIntyre's going for it. The Scottish tail on the outside. Remember, even if Lashley were to tap out, it would not matter because this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. The falls happen inside the ring. Oh, and Lashley, though, somehow able to escape. And these two going at it like crazy. But Lashley sends Drew into the post. Lashley sends Drew back into the ring, and now Lashley, the almighty. What does this man have in mind? Oh my God, the height on that. Lashley again countering after counters. And now going for the hurt lock, trying to take him down. To put it away. Oh, and Drew's up in a bad spot here. With the arms trapped, able to roll through. Send it to the corner. Counter again. Oh, and a spear! DDT counter by Drew. Drew to put it away. Claymore kick. Shoulders down. Drew almost got him. Lashley kicks out. How the hell is Lashley still in it? McIntyre realizes he has to go for another one. Another Claymore. Lashley's got to be done now. McIntyre retains. The Scottish Warrior retains, but it was not easy. It was not easy at all. And obviously the ring general Gunther is watching this one closely because McIntyre just defeated a former Universal Champion. A big congratulations to Drew McIntyre. But guys, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time for the arrival of John Cena. I can't say 16-time world champion. He hasn't even won the title, but the greatest of all time in real life for sure. Please be Doctor of Thugonomics. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I hope you guys are ready, man. John Cena is back. That's going to be crazy. Alright guys, it's that moment, it's that time. Here we go. The arrival of Cena. Right here on Monday Night Raw. And John Cena is here. All fired up. John Cena made his Universe Mode debut at the Royal Rumble. Getting the fans all fired up. We are about to hear from John Cena right here tonight. Oh, hold on a sec. What the? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Samoa Joe with a chair to Cena, attacking him with a chair. What the hell did Samoa Joe just do? Why the hell did Samoa Joe just attack Cena with a chair? What the hell was that? What in the actual hell was that? Guys, a lot of questions gotta be answered, but oh my god, what? Samoa Joe, we saw him earlier tonight beat AJ Styles, but why the hell did he just attack John Cena? A lot of questions gotta be answered, man. What the hell was that? But guys, tonight we are gonna see a United States Championship match between Otis and Braun Strowman, because for those that don't remember, Otis won a massive triple threat match to earn this opportunity. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot, my bad, but you guys get the point. Alright. Actually, I'm going to do the main event last. That way you guys get to see. Ray being an 82 overall, I feel like was a little bit too low. I knew he was going to be lower than last year, but like, I feel like that was a little bit too low, you know what I mean? Is that just me though? It might just be me, I don't know. But guys, we are going to see the first round match in the King of the Ring tournament here on Friday Night SmackDown, as we're going to see the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, go one-on-one with the head of the table, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, one half of the former, I can't say former, but the tag team known as Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. They will be in action later on tonight for King of the Ring action. We will also be seeing in action tonight the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Candice LeRae in action tonight. But they're going to go up against an interesting tag team in the form of Asuka and Io Sky. We know these women have been a tag team for quite some time, and they got a massive non-title opportunity here on SmackDown. 86-87 is about right, to be honest. That's about right. Also tonight, guys, we are going to be seeing another first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament, as it will be the Limitless One, Keith Lee, going one-on-one with Los Lotharios' own Andrade. We know Andrade and Los Lotharios have a lot of history with Keith Lee, as well as Dijakovic and Strowman, but this is definitely going to be an interesting first-round match in the tournament. I didn't realize how many tag matches we actually have tonight. Alright. So guys, tonight we are going to have a tag team match to determine who will join the Elimination Chamber match. There are 3 spots remaining, but we're going to have a tag team match to determine who will get the 2 spots in the chamber. As we will see Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, tag team best friends in real life, team up to take on Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. This will definitely be an interesting test here tonight. The winner of this match will be, both men will be inserted into the chamber match. It's LA Knight in my universe. No, he'll be debuting next season. We have one more match to do. Hold on. We got one more match. So, guys, like I said, there's only 3 spots remaining in the Elimination Chamber match, and we're going to determine who's going to get that last spot. But hold on a second. Am I forgetting anything? Alright. So, guys, Rey Mysterio wants a rematch against Edge, but because if you guys don't remember, Edge squashed Rey Mysterio last week, so Edge is going to be in action right here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. He will be going one-on-one with Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic Mysterio. Rey Mysterio will not be at ringside tonight, but Rey Mysterio will get a rematch against Edge next week. But can Dominic fend off against the Rated R Superstar tonight? You thought Braun versus Otis was going to be at the chamber? Not quite, man. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, so guys, There's one more spot remaining in the Elimination Chamber match that has not been announced for a qualifying match. And there's 2 men that want that spot. There's 2 men. Those 2 men are Brock Lesnar and Dominik Dijakovic. That will be tonight's main event of Friday Night SmackDown. We get to see Brock Lesnar and Dominik Dijakovic in action. Definitely a busy show here tonight on SmackDown. We got a lot of competitors here. But let's not waste any more time, chat. Let's get right into it. So Alpha Academy, I think, is definitely going to break up. I think Maximum Male Models is going to recruit Otis, and I'm actually really excited for it. I'm missing the old Otis, and I think Otis is still very entertaining. And Chad Gable definitely deserves a singles run. I want to see him win that US title one day, or even the WWE title. He gives me massive Kurt Angle vibes. I want to see it, man. I want to see it. But it's time for Friday Night SmackDown here tonight, guys. It's time for SmackDown. So there's a lot of matches we got to think about playing. Let's see. Obviously, we can't play every single match. We have to play the title match. I'm going to play mostly, I think 4 matches I think I'm going to play. Maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one match we have to decide not to play, but we have to play the title match. We have to play it. Nah, man, there should have never been a Jason Jordan storyline or Chad Gable storyline with Kurt Angle having a son that he didn't know about. That should have never been a thing. But if it had to be, it would have been Chad Gable. It would have made more sense. Alright, Chad, let's go. This is a big opportunity for the Alpha Academy. I would like to announce that the Alpha Academy will be challenging DIY for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Otis won a triple threat match last week to earn this massive opportunity. And he actually asked personally for Chad Gable and Drew Gulak to stay in the back because he believes he needs to do this on his own to prove that he's a part of the Academy. Is that so? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Butler. Little key details like that. I like that. Guys, I don't think we'll get through. I don't think we'll get through 2 weeks of Raw and SmackDown, unfortunately, because I do have to go at like 6:30 at the latest, so I don't think we'll be able to do it. But here comes the United States Champion, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has been nothing short but unstoppable in his reign as United States Champion since reclaiming the title. Hold on, look at Otis. Otis going to make a run to Strowman, and Otis trying to strike Strowman early on. This might be a smart strategy by Otis. We know Strowman has been virtually unstoppable as of late, and Otis trying to take down the monster. Alpha Academy could be on the verge of having the U.S. title in their collection. Strowman trying to make a fight back in some way, shape, or form. Otis and Strowman going back and forth. Oh, my God. Down goes Otis. And look at Braun go. Countered by Otis and big clubbing blow to Strowman. Remember, this match has not even started yet. And now Otis trying to send Strowman into the barricade. This is a massive opportunity for the Alpha Academy. If Otis could capture the U.S. title tonight, that would be huge for the Alpha Academy. Look at Strowman, though, so powerful here. And sends Otis down with a suplex on the outside. And Braun Strowman gonna march his way to the ring. And he's ready for this U.S. title match. I don't know if Otis is, though. I don't know if Otis is. Otis marching down to the ring, and this is not looking good in any favor. And Strowman sends Otis down once again. We know how tough Otis truly is. He pinned Dijakovic to get this opportunity, but man, I gotta tell you, I don't know how it's looking so far. But Otis now got Strowman down. Otis got Braun down. Braun is in a precarious position. This match hasn't even started yet. Oh, and again, Otis taken down by Strowman. But Otis making his way back into the ring. And this championship match is underway. Strowman to end things early with a power slam. There's no way it ends this early. Cover. Otis kicks out at 2. Braun almost retained the U.S. title right then and there. Oh my God, what an uppercut. Gable and Gulak have got to be at the edge of their seats right now because Strowman, oh my God, Strowman with Otis up front and a running power slam. Otis absolutely defenseless right here. And Braun looking to muscle him up for a choke slam. Oh, there's no freaking way. Could be going for the running power slam. Otis with a counter. Look at the strength by Otis. Oh my God, a running power slam of his own. Oh my God. Strowman stunned. Otis with a clothesline. And Otis might have an opportunity here. Otis stands nearly 6 feet tall, weighs 340 pounds, going after Strowman. Strowman trying to somehow counter. Oh, look at Otis. Otis got to his feet. I don't think Strowman realizes it. And look at Otis. Strowman sees it coming. But Strowman got him with the knee. That took a lot out of Otis in a big way. Strowman trying to power up for demolition, potentially. Big right hand in Otis. Trying to go for it again. Oh, both men collided with shoulder tackles. Again, this is a United States Championship match. Braun Strowman with a suplex to Otis. Counter again by the big man. Oh, and he takes down Braun. This is huge by Otis. Who actually remembers Braun winning the IC title? I do, unfortunately. Braun again trying to power up Otis. Might be an interesting strategy for sure. Off the ropes. And oh, look at the power by Otis. Oh, and Strowman with a counter. Oh, it sends Otis head first into the knee. Strowman powering up Otis onto his shoulders. And I'm surprised those ropes aren't even able to hold Otis up right now. Strowman absolutely demolishing Otis. For the moment being, Otis trying to turn things around. Otis sends Braun straight into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Otis trying to go for it. The Vader bomb connecting for the U.S. title. Oh, and Strowman kicks out. I thought that was going to be it. I thought we were going to see a new United States champion. And Otis now trying to lift up the monster for a power bomb. Otis turns it around. Braun able to take down Otis and going for another choke slam. Otis trying to turn things around himself. Oh, went right to the knee. That's a smart strategy by Strowman. Oh, and Strowman trying to wear down Otis, and Otis is feeling it for sure. Braun lifting up Otis from the back of his neck and a reverse choke slam. Otis has got to be out after that one. Oh, and Otis got his hand on the bottom rope, and Strowman can't believe it. Otis somehow got some life left, and obviously Alpha Academy taught him that trick. But this trick can't be taught by anyone. The running power slam. This time, with full effect, Strowman retains. Strowman retains the United States title. The reign of Strowman continues, but Otis fended off for a good chunk of the match, but it did not matter because the monster remains your United States champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is our first SmackDown first round King of the Ring tournament match as we see the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, go one-on-one with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. It's been an interesting few months for Damian Priest, who's had his issues lately with Bray Wyatt, but tonight it's not about Bray Wyatt, it's not about Roman Reigns, it's about Damian Priest moving on to this tournament. As Damian Priest prepares for battle against an old rival. It is going to be the first time we are seeing our Tribal Chief since himself and Brock Lesnar lost the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns has his eyes on the King of the Ring. Brock Lesnar currently has his eyes on the Universal Championship as he will face Dominik Dijakovic in tonight's main event for an opportunity to head for the Universal title at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar will enter the chamber, or it will be Dijakovic entering the chamber as we see the walk by Roman Reigns down to the ring. EJ, when will my next stream be? I will be streaming probably this Thursday. It'll be Priest and Roman Reigns starting things off one-on-one. Priest and Roman, one-on-one. Here we go. Owen Reigns with a uppercut early on, and Reigns trying to unload all that anger on Damian Priest after losing the tag titles. Oh, Priest still going to turn things around with a boot to Reigns. Remember, Damian Priest won his first Intercontinental title because of Roman Reigns. Oh, and look at Priest just lifting up Reigns into a big double underhook. And Reigns meeting his match for sure by Damian Priest as the Archer of Infamy gonna send Reigns to the outside. Priest now gonna go for a senton, and Priest is definitely on a roll here, the Archer of Infamy. Reigns sent head first into the announce table, and now Reigns sent into the barricade. Not a good look for the Tribal Chief early on as Damian Priest continues to work over our head of the table. Went for the boot, countered by Reigns. Reigns gonna send Priest back into the ring. Hold on a second. Oh my God! When's the last time you saw Reigns do a springboard maneuver? That was actually really scary to look at by Reigns. Off the ropes. There's that jumping clothesline taking down Priest. But Priest is a really tough man himself. Priest. Oh, this is not a good look here. Roman Reigns now gonna go for it. Oh, Priest countering potentially. Went for the boot, Reigns. And Priest back and forth. Oh, and a spear by Priest. That was unique to Roman Reigns' cover. Reigns kicks out. Damian Priest trying to figure things out here. Went for the right hand, but a boot instead to Reigns. This is not a good spot for the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Trying to turn things around. Reigns. Oh, caught him with a kick. Followed up with a nice leg drop. And Reigns is using a lot of springboard ability here, which is not something we usually see from the Tribal Chief. Trying to go for that Superman punch countered. Priest trying to steal it here. Kick out at 2 by Roman. Priest gonna lift up Roman Reigns for the South of Heaven's choke slam. Priest for the victory. Oh, Reigns kicks out. Definitely an opportunity Priest was looking to finish off here. Looking to go for the reckoning. On Reigns, countered. Reigns, boot to the face, takes down Priest. That's exactly what Roman Reigns needed off the ropes. Uppercut. And another uppercut, countered by Priest. Going for the reckoning, countered again. Roman Reigns with Priest up on his shoulders. Bam, with a right hand. Reigns unloading all that anger he has. Oh, what a powerbomb by Reigns. Cover. Oh, and Priest has to kick out. But Reigns looking to lock and load for that Superman punch. Boom, connecting. And Reigns looking to finish the job here with the spear. Reigns gonna go for, oh, hold on a second, turning it around. Instead, Reigns going for the guillotine on Damian Priest. I thought for sure he was going for that spear, but instead connecting with the guillotine. Oh, but Priest trying to power up and muscle Reigns. Oh, Priest back to his feet, went for the boot, countered. Countered by Reigns, spear! Cut him in half. And Roman Reigns is moving on in the King of the Ring tournament. It was good, hasn't it? Monday Night Raw was really good. I really enjoyed it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, could Roman Reigns be calling himself, in his words, the Tribal King after winning his first round match? It was definitely an eventful week so far, chat. Well, guys, coming up next, the Women's Tag Team Champions. The new Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley and Candice LeRae, will go up against Asuka and Io Sky, who pick up the win here tonight. Oh, and Asuka and Io Sky have successfully pinned the Tag Team Champions here tonight. But keep in mind, it was not a title match. The titles stay intact. This is our second first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament, as it'll be the Limitless Keith Lee taking on Andrade, who picks up the win. Now, Keith Lee is definitely having a great few weeks. Guys, Keith Lee is moving on to the second round. But also remember, Keith Lee is competing for the Universal Championship inside the Elimination Chamber match. Now, guys, I want to answer a question for you guys. If whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match, if they are in the King of the Ring tournament, they will have to vacate their spot in the tournament. So if Keith Lee wins here and also wins in the Chamber, then he will not even be able to compete for the King of the Ring, but will go after the Universal Championship, which is huge. Now, guys, Daniel Bryan and Cesaro want an opportunity to get into the Chamber, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been wanting opportunity after opportunity. The winner of this match, the two winners, will be inserted into the Elimination Chamber match, joining Keith Lee, Edge, and Randy Orton. Who picks up the tag team win? And Cesaro and Daniel Bryan have officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber match. That's huge. That's huge, guys. As of right now, in the Elimination Chamber match, it is the Rated R Superstar Edge. It is the Limitless Keith Lee. It is the Viper Randy Orton, the American Dragon Daniel Bryan, and the Swiss Superman Cesaro. One spot remains in the Elimination Chamber match. Who is that spot going to go to? We find out in our main event tonight, as it'll be Brock Lesnar versus Dominik Dijakovic. But before we get to that, we got Dominik Mysterio going one-on-one with the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge, who qualified for the Elimination Chamber last week, absolutely demolishing Rey Mysterio. Dominik wants to defend Rey's honor by going up against Edge tonight. This is definitely a new side of Edge that we've never seen before in this universe mode. Dominik Mysterio, former tag team champion alongside Rey Mysterio. Tonight he goes in alone. Edge, who has already qualified for the Elimination Chamber, believes that it is his time, and WrestleMania will be his time, but keep in mind there are other competitors who want that opportunity. Keith Lee, a former Universal Champion, has never faced Aleister Black. It would be a very interesting match for sure. Or you got Randy Orton, who's not competed for the Universal Championship before. That would be a huge match. And you obviously got Daniel Bryan, who is yet to face Aleister Black. That's a huge match that we'd love to see at WrestleMania. Or Cesaro facing Aleister Black at WrestleMania. A lot of different options. But Dominik Mysterio in the ring. Is it going down tonight? Oh, and there's some boos going on here on SmackDown. This is definitely interesting. Edge not even using his entrance music, not even using his Titantrons, just marching down to the ring. This is a different side of Edge. And again, Edge is someone who I've got to talk to on many occasions, but this is a side of Edge I've never seen before. And he looks really focused here against Dominik Mysterio. What did I do yesterday? I watched Monday Night Raw, and I had some friends over yesterday. Oh, look at Dominik trying to show out here. Oh, and Dominik with a DDT to Edge. Dominik Mysterio trying to avenge Rey Mysterio. Here against Edge here with a big splash. Edge did not come out with entrance music. He didn't come out with anything. That's the Forgotten Son entrance. Oh, went for the moonsault. Oh, that might have ended horribly. Edge went for a super kick, and look at Dominik using his in-ring IQ. Oh, but Edge so quickly able to turn things around. Oh, nice counter by Dominik. And I believe I just heard Edge mumble to Dominik, saying, "Wake up, Dominik, stop living in Rey's shadow," which is a very disrespectful thing to hear from Edge, but Dominik not going to let that aggravate him at all. Edge just said to Dominik, "When are you going to grow a pair and become your own man?" Oh my God, what a power slam. Edge talking all kinds of trash to Dominik, and Dominik absolutely having none of it, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, down. This is a different side of the Rated R Superstar that I don't think we've ever seen. Oh, Dominic trying to turn things around. Trying to take down Edge here. Oh, and Edge with a big drop kick knocking out Dominic. And again, do you see this fight style by Edge? Completely different from his usual in-ring. Oh my God, look at the strikes to Dominic. Obviously, the obsession over the Universal Championship has brought Edge to a different side. And now Edge with the execution. Edge looking at that official, trying to make sure everything's in place, but what does Edge have in mind? Oh, Dominic trying to turn things around. Oh, and could we be looking to dial it up? Dominic Mysterio could be going for it. 619 connecting. Down goes Edge. Can Dominic do it here? Frog splash, nobody home. And Edge with a spear, cutting him in half. And Edge now with the sharpshooter locked in here. And oh, he's trying to make Dominic tap here. Edge, oh, hold on a second. Oh, nice reversal by Dominic, able to escape. A big chop. And Edge again. Spear again at Dominic. Oh my God. Oh, and Dominic back up. Moonsault to Edge. Edge with big spears, but the adrenaline in Dominic is like no one other. Edge back to his feet. Oh my God, powering up Dominic, boom! I'll try to run right at Edge here. Beautiful leg sweep to Edge, but Dominic, you have to keep stepping on that gas, but Edge playing possum, hitting 2 spears and execution. Oh, and now going for a sleeper hold, a rear naked choke, I should say, here on Dominic Mysterio. And look at Dominic. Dominic has to tap. Edge making Dominic tap out in the center of the ring. Edge with the win, but I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. Look at Edge. Oh my God. Not done with Dominic Mysterio, even after picking up the victory. And look at the referee trying to get involved. The official trying to get involved. Oh, and no. Now Edge attacking the official. This is absolutely ridiculous, Edge. What has gotten into you? Guys, this is not like Edge. This is not like Edge whatsoever. Oh my God. The obsession over the Universal Championship. Oh my God, a super kick. Edge taking out the official, and Edge absolutely having none of it here, leaving Dominic laying out on the ground here at ringside. The obsession over the Universal title has brought a side of Edge that I don't think we've ever seen before. Not being able to capture the title at the Rumble has turned Edge into something I don't think anyone was expecting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on Friday Night SmackDown. The final qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber match. One spot remains, and it can only go to one of these two men: the Beast Incarnate, or the man that feasts his eyes on anything he wants. It's Brock Lesnar. It's Dominik Dijakovic. It's happening right here, right now. And like I said earlier, it was the first time that we saw Roman Reigns in action since losing the SmackDown Tag titles against DIY. It's the same for the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has his eyes on another championship. You know, Brock Lesnar has had a very dominant career in this universe mode. Former WWE champion, now we can say former tag team champion. But he's never held the Universal title in this universe mode. And can you imagine if Brock Lesnar qualifies in the Elimination Chamber match? That is something I do not want to think about, because I would tell all the other competitors to run, because oh my god, it would be scary. This is our main event of the evening, Friday Night SmackDown. Dijakovic, a man who has got a lot of balls, facing Brock Lesnar, a former United States champion. Are Brock and Roman still a team? They are kind of a team, but they are chasing other goals right now, I guess you could say. So they're not on bad terms or anything like that. Dijakovic obviously got the height advantage on Brock Lesnar, but that will never affect Brock Lesnar, because Lesnar is a very tough SOB, and these two exchanging blows. Lesnar has an MMA background as well here, and using that to his advantage against Dominic Dijakovic. Able to duck that one. Oh my god, look at Dijakovic takes down Lesnar. Oh, wait, Dijakovic trying to show out here. We know how tough Brock Lesnar is, and Dijakovic wants to make the most of it from the second rope. Bootsaw! Absolutely incredible right here. Dijakovic into the cover. Oh, but Lesnar powering out at one. A lot more damage has to be done to take down the beast, Brock Lesnar. But Lesnar back to his feet. Lesnar sends Dijakovic to the outside. And now it's punishing time for the Beast Incarnate. Looking to punish Dijakovic in a massive way. Lifting him up, and look at them sending Dijakovic into the apron. Now face first into the barricade. And Lesnar just carrying Dijakovic like a baby at this point. Oh my god! This is hard to watch, chat. This is something hard to watch. But Dijakovic has heart and is able to fight back. Remember, Dijakovic has went toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman. So he believes he could go toe-to-toe with Brock Lesnar, as Brock was just taken down by Dijak. Look at the power by Dijakovic. Oh, and now a power bomb into the post. Dijakovic trying to turn things around. The referee at 8. Why is it going back to the outside? But that might have been a bad choice. Oh my god, what a German suplex. Lesnar now taking it apart our announce table. What does Brock Lesnar have in mind? Dijakovic setting up Lesnar on the announce table. Lesnar trying to make some sort of fight back. Oh, and now Lesnar trying to get a Kimura lock on Dijakovic on the outside. Able to roll through out of it. Oh, Dijakovic going back inside the ring. Big right hand by Dijakovic. And Dominic realizes that how big of an opportunity this is. And Lesnar sent back first into the apron. Look at Dijakovic with Lesnar on his shoulders. Oh! A variation of the F5 to Brock Lesnar. And Dijakovic doing such a great job here against Lesnar. But Lesnar just so powerful. Sending him onto the announce table. The official telling Lesnar to get back into the ring. Oh my God, look at these strikes by Lesnar to Dijakovic. Remember, Suplex City has entered here on SmackDown. And a German suplex to Dijakovic. And this is going to be hard to watch, chat. I can already tell. Oh my God, another German suplex. Imagine what Brock Lesnar is capable of. Dijakovic slapping Lesnar in the face. Are you kidding me? Trying to lift up Brock. Oh, but right to the knee. Oh, and now Lesnar going to target that knee. Dominic with the counter. Went for the counter again. Lesnar with massive uppercuts. Oh, and that sends Dijakovic down. And he was targeting that right knee. Now going for the Brock lock. Here, oh my God, this is huge if he can make Dijakovic tap. Oh, nice escape though. The Brock lock. When's the last time you saw Brock Lesnar do that? Dijakovic trying to turn things around. Sends Lesnar flying. Counter by Brock. Now going after the arm once again. Trying to hit a possible Kimura lock. A nice roll through by Dijakovic. Went for a knee, misses wildly. Taking down by Dijakovic. Dominic doing a fantastic job against Brock Lesnar. Oh, but not fantastic enough. Dijakovic with a counter. Big knee to the face. Lesnar though with a counter. Sends Dijakovic into the corner. A precarious position if you are Dominic Dijakovic. Brock Lesnar from the top with a back body drop. And that might not be it here. Trying to finish things off here. Dijakovic trying to turn things around. And a sidewalk slam to Lesnar. If Dijakovic can land this, he can be guaranteeing his spot inside Elimination Chamber. There's no way. Feast your eyes. Dijakovic. Cover. Lesnar just kicked out at 1. Oh my God. There's no freaking way. How the hell did Lesnar just kick out at 1? Dijakovic realizes he has to go for another opportunity. Another feast your eyes. Lesnar with a counter. Lesnar with a counter. Lesnar again with another counter. And both men back and forth. But Lesnar, no selling at all for an F5. Oh, and Lesnar not finished yet. Lesnar going back for that Brock lock. Oh my God, has got it locked in on Dijakovic. Dijakovic might not be able to last much longer in this precarious hold. Remember, Dijakovic has to compete in the King of the Ring tournament next week. He has to compete in the King of the Ring tournament next week. Can he survive? No. Brock Lesnar is going to Elimination Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is set. Brock Lesnar versus Keith Lee versus Randy Orton versus Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge. The winner will face Aleister Black for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I will be going live once again this Thursday, so make sure to stay tuned. But until then, it's been EG Flames, and I'll see you all on Thursday.